Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to Maurice the Polo Reviews. Today we'll be talking about what is on my mannequin, what I've been up to, what things we're looking for in 2024, and just being positive. So, last episode, new cop with this shawl neck. Up under you have a yellow Oxford. I just decided that'd be a great color to go with it. Great color blend. I wanted that to rock out up underneath this. I can see myself wearing some brown corduroys or some dark brown chinos, only for the yellow to pop up underneath the shawl neck. I think it's a great color combination with some soft bottoms or some hard bottoms. Just depends upon what you want your look to be in that aspect. And I might throw on some bun number 9 with it, pop, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is with that. What is coming up for me in 2024 overall, not just clothes wise, just trying to be somebody better financially, spiritually, overall, health wise, whatever, trying to do better. So spending wise on cops, I'm only going to get grails on my list. I do have a list. Not necessarily much on the fluff stuff anymore, just things that I want in my collection. A grail list, and everybody has one who is in the community, or just whatever your hobbies are. You got your list on what you want in your collection, regardless of if it's baseball cards, cars, clothes, bags, whatever the case may be. So I'm working on my grail list this year. Long story short, I think it's only wise that I do that, considering the fact I have an abundance of clothes, and there's certain things I do want in my collection, and I gotta, just trim the fat again off of wants versus needs versus hobby. I want to salute everybody for the subscription. We're over 1,000. We had, I think, 1,008, I believe, something like that. But anyway, it'll be all right. We're doing this, what I'm saying? This is my hobby. This is my woosah time. So, anyway, moving forward, that's what I got going on in 2024. Right now, Ralph-wise, the only thing that I want that he has currently out is that double RL cardigan. I'm not paying no $1,800, so it's not gonna work, period, point blank. And I'm not doing it. So that's life. Right now, we're still in a recession, apparently, so we just got to be more mindful of our spending and what we're spending our money on. So me to you to I, trim the fat. Unnecessary purchases is not what it is anymore. And then on top of that, too, I'm noticing the prices on some of these items are going up. So please get in my comments and tell me why. I'm just trying to make it all make sense right now, and it's not. The math is not mathing, period. So, to start this episode off, this is a huge rugby cop for me. I want to give a shout out to Son Lo. You know what I'm saying? Me and Son Lo been talking about this deal for like maybe 2.5 years now, and he hit me. We made an agreement. It came through. So this is a huge cop for me, and I want to, show my appreciation to him by saluting him. You know what I'm saying? All the work that he do in the world, and I wanted to, for you to be a part of this monumental moment for me. So this is the start of it. This is a rugby cop. Understand, 4 items, all of them rugby. So let's get into it. First of all, this is a keychain polo. Has a iconic rugby colors. So yeah, he throwed that in there for me, and I say this is 1 of 4. Something slight, you know what I'm saying? But it's a keychain to remind me the blue and gold. That's all. So let's start it off. This is a polo hat. Has the scribble on the front of it. Very dope. Our cricket club in the back. You know, very nice. Has the rugby colors on it. Very, very dope piece. You know, I have been looking for this for a while, and like I said, we came to an agreement. And it was a nice power cop, you know, considering the fact these colors. If you know anything about rugby, you know the rugby is iconic for that. So let's get into the heavy hitters. This first one is a rugby by Ralph Lauren duffel. Very nice piece, I may say so myself. Has the iconic rugby sign inside of it. Also the leather scraps on the side whenever you're toting it. No cracks, no marks, no nothing. And it has the rugby scrap to go on, which is very rare. Very, very, very rare. So I want to give a huge shout out to Sando for this. This is one of 4. I done showed you the other 2, but the main piece is still on the floor. But yeah, so when I go out on my rugby thing, guess what? This is what I can tote when I'm going out of town. Going out, you know, having a little business. This is very dope. This is huge to me. I've always wanted it, never did pull the trigger on it. So, with this next cop, understand the significance of this next cop. If you're into rugby, you will understand. We have a lot of collectors out there, but he's the only one I've seen with this, and he let me get it. So, I gotta unfold it. So, I've seen a lot of people with the chairs, you know, the Ralph Lauren chairs, very dope. Shout out to Eric Hall. You know, I know he got one, but Eric Hall don't has this. Boom. The rugby throw has the colors, has the patches on the side. Yeah, it has it. This is a throw. When the history of this, and me and Son talked about it, Son and I talked about it, and I'll share it with you real quick. He walked into a rugby store, and he seen this hanging on the wall as it was going out of business. And he said, "Hey, is that for sale?" They was like, "Yeah." So they shot him an offer, and he bought it. Dopeness. And it has the iconic Indian head on the side, the huge R in the middle. You know, I haven't put it up, but it's definitely going in my space whenever I have time to get it together. But yeah, this is a huge, huge, huge cop. To me, I think if you're into something, go all out, and this is a piece that you want to have in your collection. Yeah. So I had to have it. You know, like I said, he and I talked about it, and I had to have it. Point blank period. It had to be in the collection. So I told him whenever he let it go that we can come to an agreement. He hit me, and, you know, we did business. So I want to shout out to Sunlo. What's on my grill list? Sunlo still have 2 of these pieces in his collection, and I got to get my money up in order to get them. So it is what it is. One of them is the Mallard rugby shirt with the 2 mallards in the back. I believe it's green and blue with white stripes on it. Very dope piece. Also, I believe the 25th anniversary rugby shirt with the Indian head on it is red, blue, and got khaki color in it. Very dope piece. I want those in my collection, but I know the prices are going to be outrageous. So it is what it is with that. You know, I'm very ecstatic about these current purchases that Sunlo and I had came to an agreement on, and I'm glad it's in my collection because I'm going to take care of all of my pieces, period. So with that being said, I thank you. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm back. You know, and I got some more heat on the way. You know, some more Grail rugby pieces on the way. Like I said before, this is what I do. This is what I'm into. This line has been disconnected for a while, so this is what I'm into. 10 years now it's been disconnected. Yeah. So, discontinued. Sorry, I said disconnected. Anyway, so like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. It's all about positivity over here. Whenever you're going through something, never let negativity stay with you. Get it, dissect it, let it go, release, and move forward. That's all I can tell you right now. And that's what everything in life. Certain things we're not going to be able to control. Control what you can and move on. So, with that being said, shout out, salute, Sunlow, and the bros and the sisters. So, salute.